Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It's Izzy here, and today I brought my brother.
Me.
Hello. And today we are going to share with you guys some old comics that we wrote when we were like 7 years old. So enjoy.
So, what comics should we start with?
Bird and Ladybug sounds pretty good.
Okay, it looks interesting.
Okay, let's go. Hi, Ladybug. Hi, Parrot. Let's go on an adventure. But my wing is broken. Okay. You can do it.
Suddenly, Ladybug got superpowers. He carried Parrot off to the adventure. The end.
Yay! And that was the end of Bird and Ladybug. Let's go on to the next one. So, a lot of my comics are kind of stupid, but here goes Snake and Ducky. La la la.
Snake wrapped around duck.
Oh no! I'm allergic to ducks! Achoo!
He walked off the snake. The next day.
Achoo!
The end.
What even is this story?
Bruh.
Okay, that was Snake and Ducky. I think we should do The Unlucky Duckling. Unlucky Duck.
Hey, no, this isn't copyright. This is my version of The Unlucky Duckling.
Yes.
This is called The Unlucky Duck. The Unlucky Duckling was so ugly, the mom left it to live alone. Oh.
Oh.
He was so sad.
Mommy.
10 years later.
Do ducks live that long?
Sure.
Ha! Ducks don't live that long. You should have done some research. This is not realistic.
Hey, I was young and stupid. I didn't care. This thing has horns, for Pete's sake. It doesn't matter. It can live however long it wants.
Okay, back to the comic.
The unlucky duck went to search for his mommy. All the animals laughed at him. He didn't know why. Question mark. Then he ran into the lucky duck, and the lucky duck showed him what he really looked like. Now he was super sad. Oh. Then he saw the love of his life just right there. Suddenly he began to morph and into an extremely handsome duck. It was love at first sight. The end.
Yay! That was a very short story. Hi, so we're gonna do one more.
Last one.
Yeah, one last one, but this one's gonna end on a cliffhanger.
Hey, no spoilers. Okay, this one's called Bob and John and the Treehouse Duel. Let's go to our treehouse.
Okay.
10 minutes later.
Woo!
Let's play chess.
You're on.
So, na-na-na-na, na-na-na, bonk.
No!
3 hours later, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, nudge, bonk.
No!
Stomp smash.
Action!
The end. Man, I did an abrupt ending right there.
Yes, that was very abrupt. I told you there was a cliffhanger.
Aw.
So that was the last story. I felt like it taught a very good lesson. So, each story taught a very good lesson. So, I made a fancy schmancy graph that shows the moral of the story. And it's like scored from 1 through 6.
Wow.
Wow. So, Chase, you're gonna help me to score these stories in like lesson-wise.
Okay.
So we're scoring it 1 through 6. So, Bird and Ladybug, what do you score it?
Bird and Ladybug didn't have that much of a moral at the end. Maybe it's like if there's a giant immovable object, but you just believe you have fat, big muscles, you can carry it.
It didn't really have much of a plot either. I would give it a 0.5. Okay, let's do Snake and Ducky next.
Okay.
That one had a good moral. It is like, know your limits before you go and eat a duck and then realize that you're allergic
Yeah,
to
kids
it.
watching this, if you're allergic to any sort of duck/geese, do not go wrapping your little tentacles around a duck, or you will die.
Out of 1 and 6 Snake and Ducky, I would score it a 6. Because that was a very good lesson, kids. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Unlucky Duck. That one had a plot, but it didn't really have a moral, really. So that's why I'm grading it a 2.
I'm grading it 2 as well.
Okay, good. And the last story, Bob and John. That story was magnificent.
Out of a 6, I rated a 7.
I rate it a 7 as well. The moral of the story y'all need to know is don't rage quit or you'll fall through the floor of your treehouse that you have. And yeah, that concludes our amazing graph.
Those were some good comics.
Those were great comics, even though they had like no plot at all. They were still precious. It was really good to go back and look at my 7-year-old imagination and Chase's as well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Chase, for joining me. Yes.
You're welcome.
And you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. By the way, I'm making an Instagram at Disco Dizzy Animates. So please go check that out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!